Welcome back, friends, to the final 4 holes here at the Dakota Cup on the GBG Tour. If you're just joining us, here's our scores through 14 holes. Jordan plus 13 here and just not really bringing his A game.
Yeah, on the first couple opening holes of the back 9, Jordan's gone 1 over, 2, 3, 4. Been 4 over on the first 4 holes of the back 9.
So pretty much playing bogey golf, as you can see. And here's Brent through 14 holes, only plus 2, couple birdies on the scorecard. Playing really well.
Should just be able to easily coast to his first major victory.
And here we're going to pick him up on the par 3 15th. It's a 200-yard hole, and Brandon's going to be taking his 6-iron.
I believe it's a 6-iron.
Jordan here with his 3-wood, patting it over the top swing here. And he's just going to find the right side of the green, so just a little chip. And he's going to run that right by the hole. That's a good chip there, and just a nice easy tap in.
And Brandon's got this long one for birdie.
Yet another green in regulation for Brandon. And he really just kept the foot on the accelerator the whole round. He had one mishap, basically, and that is his triple bogey 7 on number 9. But other than that, he's played a flawless round here. Nice tap in, par, and Jordan's got this to keep pace. An 11-shot lead for him. That's not what you wanted to see on TV-wise in a major. So here's Brandon on the 16th.
That one's headed left. That's going towards the hazard. I think it went in.
Uh-oh. Well, I would be worried, but there's too big of a gap, I think, with as many holes as we have left.
I've seen crazier things happen.
So Jordan finds the fairway here, and he's got a long ways to go with the 3-wood. He's just going to play that up the fairway. Should have an approach.
Brandon again with his patented move, dropping.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! What's the point?
Just a little frustration. Haven't really seen it from him all day today.
He's basically, I guess, playing himself. Since his competition isn't up to the level of...
And himself is winning.
Yeah. That's true. That's got to go.
That's deep.
Oh no.
He's gone over the green. A little confusion.
It looks short from here. So here's Brandon on his 4th.
We barely made it over the sand trap. Should be just on the fringe.
So here's Jordan also on his 4th. Big high pitch, and it didn't really roll out as much as he wanted it to, but that's still a makeable putt for par. So Brandon's got this for par. Oh man, that was a good attempt.
Great effort.
So he's going to drop one to plus 3 now after 16 holes.
Just got to avoid a massive mistake on the last 2 holes, and it should be his.
I don't want him to ease up here. Just keep playing his game. Here's Jordan for par.
Ooh.
Oh, and that didn't break either.
A sarcastic fist pump.
Ew,
Just hasn't been his day today.
No, it really hasn't. So that's plus 15. Brandon to plus 3, so he's got a 12-shot lead.
We're seeing one of Brandon's better rounds and one of Jordan's worst rounds on the year.
Yeah. It's just sad that it has to be at this first major and it's not more competitive, but you got to bring it every week here. Oh, and that's way left. But he still found some fairway over there. Apparently there is a little bit. It's just a short enough tee-off shot. It didn't matter. This is his approach. It's got to get going.
He's going right a little bit. He's got to adjust to that. If his misses are going to the right today, he should be aiming further left.
That's true. It's a little late now.
Brandon just hit a 4-iron trying to get it somewhere in the middle of the fairway. Almost ended up going in the bunker there. So he had a 7-iron from there and stuck it to within about 15 feet. Jordan from the sand.
It's another good chip. His chips are starting to come around. I wish he could have figured this out a little earlier.
Jordan for par.
There's a good par. So as the sun's starting to set here, it's setting the mood for a first major championship of this season. It's gonna be Brandon, no doubt, walking away with it. So what do you think of his performance today?
Well, he definitely earned it. That's for sure. Yeah, besides the triple bogey on the 9th hole, he's played pretty much perfect. About as good as he can play at this point.
That's true. So really only 3 over going into this final round as he waves to the crowd, tips his hat. Just gotta stay focused. I mean, barring him actually swinging and missing 13 times, I think this is pretty much about done.
Trying to get this in the middle of the fairway.
Once again, beautiful night, beautiful course, great work by the grounds crew out here.
Course is in beautiful shape.
They've really had it in pristine shape. Jordan tips his hat to the crowd. Not his best showing of the year, but he's great sportsmanship.
He really needs to get back with his instructor and work on his swing, because his driver shouldn't be going less than 200 yards.
No, so here's a 3-wood. He's just trying to curve it around the trees there. That'll work. It's not a bad play. So Brandon with a massive drive of 310 on the final hole. What a round.
Probably his best drive of the day in the last hole.
That's what you want to see. You want to see him finishing the round, finishing through all 18 holes. So this, he's just got an iron going into the green.
That might be short. It's going a little left.
That better be out of the hazard.
Pretty close, but I think he's all right.
So here's Jordan from about 100 yards. He's got his wedge. Oh, that's a great shot. His best shot of the day. I think he's thinking to himself, where was that 17 holes ago? And here he is, to lock up the 18th.
Giving the crowd a round of applause. He's just got this easy chip. Got to get up and down. And it's all his.
What a round. What a beautiful venue, beautiful weather, great people. It's all around great effort by the tour to put this on. It's not going to get up to that second ledge, but I mean,
it doesn't really matter at this point.
The crowd's going wild here, as you can hear all the screaming fans. And Jordan walks up to his ball here. He takes a bow, tips his hat.
We have this for birdie.
This would be
one
good.
of his few birdie chances of the day.
This would be a nice little ending to the round, make him feel better going forward. It's only about a 6-footer here. Oh, and he does it.
Knocks it in.
So he shoots a 42 on the back for an 85. And plus 13.
Not his strongest performance, but we hope to see him come back even better in the coming weeks.
So here's Brandon for birdie to win it outright. Oh, and he almost makes it. So he's going to tap that in. Shoot a 3 over 75 and take a 10-stroke win here for the first major of the year. Congratulations. Oh, and the classic Arnie hat tip throw too.